Good morning. We arrived in Mindanao, and then we went for a scooter ride, 45 to an hour. There's the piggy starting to roast, 7:30 in the morning, following morning of our arrival. When we arrived last night, it was pretty late. It was after dark. We left at dark in Dumaguete. So when we got here, they had all kinds of food ready for us, chickens and, oh boy, drinks, oh boy. And there was probably 30 or 40 relatives around and some friends, mostly relatives. And they're connected to Maria,
Big pig, huh?
to her ex-husband, who was tragically had an accident and passed away. So her daughter and son, this is their grandparents' place. They have a sorry store out there by the front end. I'll walk out there and show you. But at 3 a.m. in the morning, there's some blood on the ground there. Because right out there, next to where they're roasting the pig, on the ground, the guy's shoveling and burying some blood right now. 3 a.m., I heard some rustling around out here. They told us they were going to get the pig ready, so they walked the pig out there and slid him, bled him out, of course, and there's some blood over there. But that's just what's left of it. But they, yeah, I didn't know they were going to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning right outside our door. So there was some loud squealing and gurgling. So that was kind of cool.
Good morning. How are you?
I wanted to get up and go out and watch, but it was like dark. They had headlamps on and stuff. But they got the pig all gutted, redded out, and it took them from 3 a.m. till about 20 minutes ago to get it prepared. And it's 7:30 now. So they spent a few hours, 4 hours, preparing the pig, gutting it, cleaning it, shaving it, all the processes you have to do to get the hair off it. Then you have to scrub it, wash it, and put it on the spigot there. The guy's just getting it balanced for rotation there. He hasn't got it quite about right because there's a guy that has to sit on the end. This is not automatic. You can see it's all sewn up with all the stuffing in there. He hasn't got it quite balanced yet. He's still got a crank and it falls over. But he's about ready to work on it and get it done. They're just getting started with it. So I thought I'd show you the raw pig sitting on the spigot before it got done. And it's a nice size one. Look at the size of that baby. We haven't bought any that big. We have, some on the pig farm. They're getting pretty big, probably about close to that size. But when the father-in-law and mother-in-law came to our wedding, all the way from here. They did the 12-hour tour each way to give me away at the wedding. That was so honorable that they let me take their son's place. I know I can't take his place, but they're accepting me in. So it was such a nice thing. There's their sorry store out front. Some of the blood ran out front out there on the ground because they have like a little drain trough when it rains, and that's where they did the bleeding. And they kind of went out front by the sorry store. And they're coming out to this gravel pile and grabbing gravel to go back there and bury the blood. But they got all the supplies in there we need. We didn't run out of sodas. We didn't run out of beer, snacks. Got it all. They didn't want to do charge us for anything. They were trying to get everything together for us last night when we got here, they had a big feed ready to go for 30 people, 40 people. So we pigged out last night late. We had a little blood run out front, all the way down that trough there. From all the way to back, all the way down that drain. So they're getting the marinade ready. Mixing up a bucket of that so they can marinate as they spin. And one guy has to sit on the other end where that smoke is. Our room is right at that window back there. The room they gave us. Nice place, got its own little CR in there. Comfort room, toilet. And you can see back on the guy there, he has to turn it, but he's having a hard time because it's out of balance. So it takes him a minute to get it balanced. They'll have to scoot the pig around, tie his legs up right, get it so it doesn't flop over. The weight's distributed perfect. And it gets there. This guy's they've been working on this, like I said, for 4 hours already or more. And they were up late last night. This is where the table section is. One of the daughters she's working out of the area, and she's staying in the back place where we're at when one girl's staying there, but she's gone working. That one's gone, and we've talked video to her, but she's building a house next door. Nice place. It'll be 2-story. And we've been eating in there, and Maria's son and daughter are staying in the room there. It's finished. Semi-finished. It's all under construction. But it's livable. Oh, there comes some future chickens. Made a few of them last night. But the priority today is to get the pig roasted up, because we have a thing we're going to in the afternoon. It is about an hour's drive away, up at a swimming resort where they have spring pools that fill up like Olympic-sized pools with slides and all that. They drain it every day and fill it up again every day. So it's super, super clean spring water. It's awesome. Cleanest water I've seen in my life. So we hauled all the way up there, but they have to get the pig ready. I forget what time we went up there at noon? Something like that. And we went swimming, playing, and all that, and then these guys showed up with the pig. I think it was 4 o'clock. They drove it all the way up there. Now, they haven't done anything. They cut the ears. I don't remember if I got a picture of them cutting it.
Happy girl.
Anne Maria's in the eating area. She's making up looks like some coffee. That's the 3 blend coffee you buy at the Sorry stores, wherever you want. And she's getting some chow together. I think they're making us breakfast. I don't know. I gained like 5 pounds on this trip. I love to eat. I can't keep up with anybody here. It's meal after meal after meal. By the time they get the dishes washed, more food's coming out. Anybody and everybody is invited, of course. Come on in, have some stuff, but they haven't seen Maria for 7 years. The father and the mother did come, the grandparents did come to her wedding. But the rest of the family has only seen pictures and things like that. In 7 years, the kids haven't been here or nothing, so this is a reunion for them and a celebration and acceptance of me coming into the family.
It's getting brown already.
Like I said in one of my long time wedding time videos, I started out with no family.
When we did that, one guy would sit.
Then I got about 150 members on her side of the family. Well, I ran into another 100 here. Don't ask me names. I know a few, but boy, I have met so many people. Because her ex, well, her husband
after 12 noon
passed,
for evening,
has a bunch of brothers, just like she has on her side of the family.
While we did this, we drank beer all day long.
And they've been super nice to me.
Beer? You want beer?
All day long.
I'm getting to know
You
them,
want to give them beer?
so I kind of get the feel of who their brother was.
Getting our pig ready for nighttime.
And if he's anything like these guys, man, I just wish I could speak a little better to them.
Yeah, but that will be for the lunch.
These guys are awesome. We get to do a whole bunch of karaoke with them, hanging out.
It's a night thing because it was too hot during the day for people to come drive it. And it was always at lakes, water.
And it's like I've known these guys forever. It doesn't seem like I'm just meeting them.
Kaligo ta.
I feel like I've been pretty well accepted, and that's a really hard thing. I've never been in this position in my life.
She was
From yesterday.
Of course, I've never been married either, but
Wow. Long day.
taking the place of somebody who had a
Tell her it's a long day.
grounding accident.
Yeah.
She wasn't tired.
Apoy kay ga.
But he is a little touchy about, and the family members will see this, and they're going to know she's a little touchy about
And
me
you guys
going out snorkeling and all that by myself and all that because of that. And I respect that. I don't do the dangerous things like I used to do. She knows I still do jumps off of walls and all that down in the water, high dives, but I'm slowing down on that. I respect her feelings.
Thursday exam.
If she doesn't want, if it's going to bother her, I usually won't do something.
Madalag aswat.
But there's many other things to do here.
Bukid.
And her father-in-law loves to fish, and I know I'm going to get back to that with him one day. We're only going to be here 3 days,
Wala man ko kaadto sukad.
and boy, did they wear me out in 3 days. I've only got a minute left,
Pila man kaulan
and you can see the pigs starting to get a little brown
Duha?
right away. But it's got 5 or 6 hours left to roast. Then they're going to be delivering it, so I'm going to let you go. But if you could like, subscribe if you want to. I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized, and I probably won't. But go ahead and subscribe. And I'm just doing this to let people know what's going on in my world. And this is so exciting. I've met so many good family members and all that. And the next time we have to go to her parents, all the way on the other direction of where we live. But love your dogs and eat a pig. Lechon. 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 You'll love it. See you later.